Hello, we're Nothing But Thieves. Thanks for watching Music News.
Nothing But Thieves, it's a pleasure to meet you all.
Hello.
I caught you at Brownstock Festival on the Sunday and you pretty much made our day, no joke. It was fantastic sound, big enormous sound on stage there. Is that sort of playing live the best part of the job for you?
I think so. Like, that's where we sort of started the band, was to play live.
Yeah.
We forget that sometimes.
We forget that now because we spent so long writing.
We spent like 3 years solidly writing in a garage. So it was, playing live. It's just we were itching to play live like the whole time. So now when we do it, we get to play stages like Brownstock. It's just.
Yeah, it was great. You formed a
amazing.
quick bond with the crowd there because it was quite a sort of a lazy day for audience participation, as it were. Everyone's just lying out on the floor, but you got them standing, which was pretty good.
Cool. We noticed that as well.
Yeah. It was good because we hadn't played Essex in a while, so and being back home was a good response from the home crowd. Cool.
Anyway, yeah, Southend based. How long has the band been together exactly then?
We say about 3.5 years now. We met. We all met at school and stuff, but we formed this band about 3.5 years ago, about January time.
And what made you settle on the name, for example?
I'll be brutally honest. We keep changing the story behind this.
And we will.
For a long time. Look, there's a reason behind it. I'll tell you, the last reason I told someone we came up with it is we were sitting in a room and we picked our favourite word each. Nothing but thieves. I don't think anyone will ever believe that, but that's probably that's the long shot so far.
But your Graveyard Whistling EP, debut EP, showcased a large sort of diverse range of talents. You can hit it hard, then pull back to the emotional soundscapes. Which end of the spectrum grabs you a lot more as a band?
That's a good question. I like that question.
I don't think there is an end. I think it's the whole point of what we tried to do with the EP is to have a big spectrum on it and work on those low dynamics and then big surprise dynamics. So I don't think there's a big one for us out and that stands out. We just try to hit them all. If I'm correct.
I
agree with me?
I feel I don't know if I'm answering your question wrong, but I think as a band, just when you drop down dynamically, it makes obviously the louder stuff sound more powerful. So they both have their own payoffs, and they're both in there for a reason to sort of give it that natural ebb and flow. So you can't help but feel like, when you're in a venue like where we are today, Embankment, it's when you hit things hard, it does sound really good, and you do sort of enjoy the force behind the dynamics, especially
the energy, yeah.
Because you're hitting stuff.
That's
his job
because they get to hit stuff. It's just great,
You are the dynamics, really, aren't you? You and Connor are doing most of it.
Control the dynamics of the whole show.
Great stuff. I mean, you described your 6 weeks in the States as having turned the creative tap on, as it were. What aided that process in the States exactly, and why was that so important as a place?
Well, I said we wrote for so long in the same place. We really stagnated just writing-wise. We sort of wrote the same songs over and again, like a different sort of atmosphere.
It's incredibly different.
We did what, LA, Nashville, then New York.
Yeah.
And they're just like completely different places.
Yeah.
So we write different songs.
Favourite place?
New
York.
Yeah,
I think I'll go with that too.
Yeah, it's insane.
Hey. Good stuff. When are you going to go back there as a band then to play?
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. We're there for 12 days, doing different shows and showcases and festivals and stuff. So.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So the songwriting process then, how does that, what form does it take? How does it come about?
So the three of us, right?
Yeah.
Dom kind of music, Dom produces loads, so it's so handy having sort of in-house producer to do our own stuff as well.
It means we can get the demos in good shape. So the songs, when we show them to people, they're in a place where we can't imagine the song to be. Whereas we wouldn't have that if we were just doing a voice memo and an acoustic guitar and vocal, because
which is what I do.
Yeah, that's what Joe will bring an idea.
He's very good at it. I would never say that. He's getting.
No, I am incredible.
But I feel like we'll get to the point where he'll be producing our albums one day.
And every song does change and especially it's the thing I noticed that changes the most is the time between, finishing one song to the next. It can be a few hours to do one, and then one will take months. Like a song called "Temperature" on the album went through so many different I don't know, just travel. It was like a
Yeah.
journey, and to find how it works best. And it's come out as one of our favourite songs, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we're looking forward to releasing that, which will be soon, actually.
Excellent. Well, how do you know when you've arrived then? How do you know, right, this is it? This is the termination point
It's a
of
good
this song?
question. I don't know.
It's pretty mutual understanding, actually.
It's kind of
I
a thing,
think really-
yeah. We kind of just know, like, it's a yes or a no on the song. We've now got to the point where we get if a song's working or if a song's not working. We just look at each other. And go,
That was
no,
part
you
of
know,
the thing
it's
of the pricing process and going to America and learning all about that we understood each other about what we are as a band and what works, and
yeah.
it's that unspoken understanding, which is quite important, I think.
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
on the same page, but you don't have to there's no one that's not really quite getting it. We're all together in it, which is nice. So yeah, it's just
Right.
mutual understanding of when we've arrived to that point.
Well, it certainly sounds like it. I mean, you cite Jeff Buckley as a massive influence in the development of your style. I mean, do you all still have a clear vision of the band's sound then?
Yeah, I mean, for me, the EP was like such a starting point for the sound. So like, we had these 4 songs, and they really fit well together, and they were kind of the sort of basis, the focal point.
Like the purest sound of the band.
Which really was inspired by
Yeah,
Jeff Buckley. That was really the main influence for us. When we did the album, we like very much like tried to diversify and split the sound into like the component parts. So like we have very electronic songs, very sort of rock songs on the album. So
There's a lot of avenues.
The spectrum
it was definitely the starting point for the whole Jeff Buckley thing, but I think we've definitely gone.
Yeah, I mean, there's a core thread for it. Like, I still like try to keep my vocals in that same kind of area as I was for the EP, but everything else around it, you know, it's
The music develops a lot more.
Yeah.
So.
And, you know, and album-wise, where are we then? So,
We're
Yes,
finished.
it's,
We're literally mixing the
recorded.
last few songs.
Yeah.
We're looking to have it all sort of done and dusted and sort of ready to go. Next year, we're looking at maybe like April time, give or take a month or two. So hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be playing shows up until then, until release date.
fantastic. I saw a Wake Up Call lyric video being uploaded recently. Consistently brilliant videos you have. It's incredible. You know, what's the story behind that particular song then, Wake Up Call?
Cool. Lyrically or just the song?
The whole thing.
That was.
We did actually. I mean, we'll
That
be
was-
honest. We didn't really like that song.
No, it was a difficult song at the
That was.
start, and we kind of sat like 4 or 5 hours just being like, this is just not working, and then it was like 20 minutes or something where we finished it or something, didn't we?
Yeah,
And
actually we had the song, and then it's a pretty good song. We got to sort of recording process. We're gonna do the album. We thought, okay, we'll give it a go. Got into pre-production, just got all the band, got
Yeah.
It
into
just
studio.
grew and became this. I think that's what it needed. That was the element it was missing, being brought to a band and being brought to us. Because I think there was an element of thought. Us thinking, you know, this doesn't really sound like us, or something was missing. And then you bring that to the band, and then you know it is going to sound like nothing but Thieves because he's
Some
hitting
bang.
stuff,
Yeah,
he's hitting
yeah.
low stuff, he's doing shouty stuff. You know, it sounds like nothing but Thieves. So, and then we grew to like it. It was one of those songs that we needed to like spend time to get proper perspective on it, because you get so lost with songs, you get left with them for ages. You listen to them like frequently to kind of see how you can work on it, and we needed long enough because we wrote that probably about nearly a year ago.
Really?
So yeah.
So what's the new single you just sort of alluded to there then?
So, Wake Up Call is the official single, but we think we're going to release called Tempt You, which is, I don't know, it's not like an underground sort of single that we're going to sort of just put out there as well, because we love it.
It kind of touches.
Nothing more really.
Yeah, it touches back to the kind of the moodier side of the EP
Yeah, definitely.
again. So
It's got a more ethereal, atmospheric thing. So although Wake Up Call had slightly more riffery and a bit more aggression, this is stripped back down, a bit of a throwback to the EP songs, but it still has a few tricks with different things that we've tried to
Yeah, no,
introduce.
nice, superb. I mean, you're playing here tonight at the Xperia Access RCA New for 2015 showcase.
That's the name.
that's
one.
it's quite massive.
Took me a while to work that one out. Quite a few industry people are going to be here tonight, I think. You know, is that added pressure to you as a band?
It's like Dragon's Den, isn't it? Deborah Meadham sat in front row. Yeah, I'm out.
I think if anything, it's actually made us more pumped for it. We've been looking forward to it all week, actually.
I don't want to be one of those guys that's like, oh, it doesn't matter who's in the audience, but like, it doesn't really phase us too much.
Yeah, I think personally it's definitely excited me more to do it. Yeah, these guys.
And he's so chilled out, he doesn't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm very mellow. It doesn't.
We just wheel him
I
behind the drum
literally
kit.
don't. It doesn't matter how many people we're playing to either. 10 to 10,000. Either way, I'm going to enjoy myself.
He has a nice time.
That's what
Just to
it's
get out of the
about,
house, isn't it?
Get you out of the house, you know.
Well, thanks a lot for your time. One question though for Music News watchers out there. I mean, if you had to sort of, the people that haven't quite got into the band yet, if you had to sort of name 3 tracks that they should check out from Embankment Thieves, what 3 would you choose?
So currently that are released, Graveyard Wishlist.
Yeah.
I would say Emergency, maybe, and then maybe I suppose Wake Up Call. Does anyone actually?
I don't know. I mean, it's tricky.
There's only 5. I think there's only 2 more released up. Last one, yeah. Just YouTube it, whatever comes up first. I listened to an advert for Lexus or something. Right? Take your pick. Because they're all kind of summarise the band in their own way. So.
Great stuff. We're really looking forward to tonight. Is anything else you'd like to say to Music News viewers?
Well, hello. I hope you've enjoyed the interview, and thanks for your time as well.
Great stuff. It's a pleasure. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Looking forward to tonight. Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Cheers.